Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do the YouTube community tag that's been going around. A friend of mine did the tag and I thought it was super cute and a great tag. And then as I was watching videos, one of the people that I watch pretty religiously, her name is Lisa Stevens, I found out she actually is the one that came up with this tag. So I thought it was awesome that somebody that I actually pretty religiously watch came up with this tag. I thought that was really cool, so I needed to do this tag. So it is 10 questions and I will put it down in the drop down. I will tag some of my smaller YouTube friends who I haven't seen do it yet, do it, and I'll link them down below as well. So the first question is, what are your favorite videos to watch? My favorite videos to watch on YouTube are the personal chatty videos. I like to feel like I'm having a conversation or a friend of mine is having a conversation with me. I love those videos because then I feel like I'm really drawn into your world and what you're saying. And some of my favorite people to watch are April from Wanna Makeup. Her Get Ready With Me videos are amazing. She talks and talks and talks and she's very personal and I love that. Another one is Raw Beauty Christy. She is somebody who I was subscribed to, and then for whatever reason I got unsubscribed a couple times from her channel. And I don't know what happened, but the last time I got unsubscribed from her channel, I was subscribed under my previous username. And I didn't really realize I was unsubscribed because I don't get onto that channel very much anymore. But I was doing like check-ins with her like here and there, like just pulling up some of her videos, and always she is such an honest person. She always has this underlying honesty about her, whether it be awful or amazing. Like, she always has this honesty about her, this real life honesty about her that you can just relate to. Another one that I find super fun to watch because she's just so real is Alexandria Ryan. She does unboxing videos for the most part. She does a lot of unboxings, but she also does some Get Ready With Me's that include like ghost stories. And one of the ones that I just watched, like, I was so spooked over her little ghost story that she did. It was so funny, but spooky all at the same time. Like, those are my favorite videos. People that I can relate to and people that I can sit down and watch and feel like I am having a one-on-one conversation with them. The second question is, what are your favorite videos to film? Well, with that being said, like, my favorite videos to film are my Get Ready With Me videos, because a lot of the reason, and that's in here as well, I think a lot of the reason why I joined YouTube was because I live in this place where I have no family or friends around me. It's just work and home, work and home. And I don't really have an outlet. I don't have somebody I can talk to on a daily basis without, a phone call. And if I'm being honest, I hate the phone. So my favorite videos to film are my Get Ready With Me videos, because I can just sit down and have a conversation and do my makeup while I'm doing that. So I get to kill two birds with one stone, right? I get to put on makeup, which I 100% love and enjoy and have a good time with, and I get to talk to a friend. So the third question is least favorite videos to watch. My least favorite videos to watch are probably hauls and tutorials. I do a lot of hauling on my channel, which is funny because that's one of my least favorite things to watch. And I don't know why they're my least favorite things to watch. I think that almost all the people that I watch do quite a bit of hauling, whether it be PR hauls or personal spending hauls or whatnot. But I do like them to some extent, but I have to kind of be in the mood for them, and then I'll binge watch hauls. But the other one is tutorials, because everybody's makeup journey is different, and learning how to put on your makeup, like, you can get the basics, but learning how to put on your makeup for your face and for your eyes is your own personal journey. So for me, I guess somebody telling me how to put makeup on my eyes isn't going to work as well as it might for you. Everybody's eyeballs are shaped different. Everybody's face is shaped different. So those are probably my least favorite to watch. I do like watching people put on their makeup, but I don't like watching people tell me how to put on mine, because I don't feel like they know what my face looks like. So I don't feel like they can accurately tell me how to put on my makeup and make it look good. Everything that I have tried that somebody else has shown me through a tutorial, because when I first started YouTube, that's all I watched was tutorials, I don't really do amazing at. I feel like your makeup journey is your own, and you can watch somebody put on makeup and learn from that, but you don't necessarily need somebody to tell you how to do your makeup. The number 4 question is, what is your favorite part of the beauty community? So my favorite part of the beauty community is the friendships that are created. That is the biggest reason why I started YouTube. I needed to climb out of this dark, dank hole that I was in, and I felt a need for camaraderie and friendship. And YouTube provided that for me. I have, in the last year, learned a whole lot about myself. I think I've changed a lot in the last year that I've been doing makeup, and I've only been on YouTube since August. So the people that started YouTube with me, we talk to each other almost daily. We talk to each other through our channels. We talk to each other through, Instagram, and I have exchanged addresses with some, and we support each other. And the real life friendships that you gain with people you would never have met otherwise is amazing. The 5th question is, what is your least favorite part of the community? I really feel like I haven't really hit that least favorite part of the beauty community yet, because I don't have a whole lot of subscribers right now, so I don't have a whole lot of, the rude comments or the hurt feelings because somebody said something. I do know that there was one of my videos that has quite a few views, and it's the Tarte Blush Bazaar video, and I'll link it up here in the cards. And there was a quasi rude comment made on that video and a couple dislikes on that video, and initially when I saw that, like, my heart hurt, because I strived hard to make that video what it was. So I would think that my least favorite part right now, and like I said, I've only been doing this since August, so I don't really know a whole lot about the beauty community as a whole, but my least favorite part right now would have to be the fact that you work so hard to produce the content that you produce, regardless of what it is that you're producing, your hauls, your get ready with me's, your whatevers. And the fact that somebody can just rip you to shreds in the comments or dislike this video that you've worked hard on. I don't know if you guys know this, but as a content creator on YouTube, we have to A, come up with content, and B, create that content. And then I know I and most other creators also have to spend time editing, and then you have to spend time uploading, and then you have to spend time coming up with your description box content, and then you have to put your tags in, and then you have to, this is a full-time job. And I know that in my personal, real life full-time job, like people come in and they complain or they whatnot, and you have a chance to fix it in the moment. And here, you don't. So that is probably my least favorite thing about the beauty community, besides the, you know, besides the cattiness that could happen, I believe, and the fact that these people sometimes, like, you feel like you're one-on-one with this person, and then you post a comment and you know that you're not, so like the letdown of the real versus just on YouTube, and the fact that you have no in the moment rectifying of a situation, and if you respond to this horrible comment, you become the horrible person because you're letting this eat at you. So you have to like grow this backbone that maybe you didn't have before. There is my little tiny tidbit of what I don't like about the beauty community, and that's just me, 4 months in. I am in my 5th month right now, so the notes that I have is cattiness, rude comments because they disagree, friends that are no longer friends because somebody is making it and the other one is not. I haven't witnessed that myself personally, but I know that this happens because I watch other content creators who talk about it. So I think that's got to be hurtful. That's got to be hard. You start at the same place with these people and they make it bigger than you, sooner than you, and that's hard because they no longer are talking to you. That's silly. I know that the ladies that I started with and the ladies that I became really close with, they have quite a bit more subscribers than I do, and that's okay with me. I am so proud and so happy for them, and we are still friends and we still talk on a daily basis, and I can't imagine a day where they maybe have, 500,000 subscribers and I'm still sitting down here at 100, that they wouldn't, at least look at my videos or talk to me. I can't imagine that, and that would be sad. Number 6 is what motivated you to start YouTube. So I think I've talked about this before. I feel like when I started YouTube, I was in this kind of dark place with my emotionality and my confidence, and I wanted to build that confidence back up, and I wanted to learn more about myself, and I wanted to have friends and have an outlet. I work full-time and I have 6 kids-ish. To be fair, 2 of them are stepchildren and they're not here 100% of the time, and one of them is an older child and he is also not here 100% of the time. But my focus has always been work, family, and there was absolutely zero room for hobbies. And so when I started YouTube, my motivation to start YouTube, because I was in this dark place, was to make a place for myself, learn about myself, build my own confidence, and find belonging. And I feel like I found me, and I feel like I found belonging, and I feel like I am a much more confident person than I was 5 months ago. And YouTube has done that for me. The number 7 question is, who most inspires you on YouTube? Well, I've mentioned a couple in the very first question, but Raw Beauty Christy, she's so real, and I strive to be as real as her one day. Her and Liv Loves Her Makeup, so real. Those two are crazy real people. Stephanie and Nicole, also very real, and what a journey she has had on YouTube, and what a name she has made for herself. Jen Loves Reviews. I love that she posts like 13, 17 videos a week. That's crazy. I can't even imagine posting that. I can hardly get through 7. Jessica Braun, just because she's been on YouTube forever and I don't think has ever changed, and she still holds down her full-time job because she just loves it. She's just a real person on YouTube. Alexandria Ryan, she is so fun. So fun. So fun to watch, so fun to listen to. She's kind of crazy. She's amazing, and I have been watching her for such a long time, and less than 10,000 subscribers. And now she's got 60. And Samantha March, because she is so creative. That woman is so creative. She comes up with all these different videos. I mean, she is the first one that I have ever watched, really, that can come up with just any idea and run with it and make it work. And Lisa Stevens is somebody I watch every single day. She's a mom. I hold her near and dear because I watch her, and I've been watching her, and I know that she's been on YouTube for quite some time, but she lives in an area that I'm kind of from, so I feel like we have this kinship, even though she, doesn't even know me. And it's just crazy to me that you can be on YouTube and find these people that you enjoy, and then find something that you can grasp at that makes you a like. So the number 8 question is the number one thing you'd change about the YouTube community. So I would change the fact that I feel like content creators, for the most part, are not as personal. Going back to, I think, the second question or first question, I really enjoy watching videos with people who sit down in front of the camera and talk to the world like each and every individual person that is watching their video is their best friend. I don't need to know a person's address, their shoe size, their whatnot, but I really do want to feel like you're talking to me. And I feel like that content isn't very high on the list for creators. I feel like a lot of the big time beauty creators, I'm talking, Jaclyn Hill or Manny MUA, they don't really talk to you like you're their friend. All their stuff is very overproduced, it's very hyped up, it's very they have filming crews that come in and do their filming for them. I am sitting in my room with a couple umbrella lights and a camera on a tripod. That none of this stuff cost me more than a couple $100, and that is what it is. You can go out and spend $800 if you want to, but I really feel like YouTube should be more of a personal experience for everybody. The content creators should be more personal, less judgment, more camaraderie amongst them, less tea, if you will. There should just be a band together. Number one advice for other creators and new YouTubers starting out. As I said, I'm pretty new. I don't feel like I have the know-how in the YouTube world to give anybody advice on what works for YouTube. I feel like the only thing I could say is something that probably everyone is saying, and that is be yourself. I can't get through a video if I'm trying to be Liv. I can't get through a video if I'm trying to do what Samantha March does. I can't. I don't know how to be them. So being me is what is most comfortable. And being you will be what's most comfortable. And being behind the camera and being comfortable in what you're saying and what you're doing and what you have to say is the only way you really can make a channel work. And the last question is, what do you love about YouTube as a whole? I love that anybody can come onto YouTube and find out how to do anything they want to do. even if it's about starting a YouTube channel, you can go onto YouTube and find these creators that have been creating for years and find out how to successfully adopt a process to make a YouTube channel of your own. I love that you can go on YouTube, and my man last night was telling me that some guy that he watches posted a video on YouTube on how to sharpen a pencil with a knife or something, and it had went viral. Like, are you kidding? All of us know how to sharpen a pencil, but somehow this guy had a viral video on how to sharpen a pencil. That is insane to me. I love that you can go onto YouTube and post anything you want to, and somebody out there is going to watch it. I love that you become friends. You gain this community of friends that you would never ever ever be able to gain in your life if it weren't for YouTube. So that is my beauty community tag question and answer period. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tag. I will list all the questions down in my description box, and I will also link Lisa Stevens' channel on here because she is the original creator of this tag, which I think is awesome. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate so much that you came here and looked at my beauty community tag video and spent some time with me today, because I know that you don't have to, and it warms my heart that you do. I would definitely love to have you along on my journey, so if you so choose to subscribe, that would be amazing. Please leave me comments down in the drop down. Give me answers to these questions that I have posted, and let me know when you're posting your video. I would love to go see it. Thank you so much, guys, and again, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.